Life in Jamaica. Beautiful women, $500 budget, and a sex-crazy island life.
Ever thought about living in paradise on just $500 a month? Jamaica might just be the place for you. Imagine waking up to the sound of the waves, surrounded by stunning beaches, and some of the most beautiful women you'll ever meet. But it's not just about the scenery. Jamaica offers a lifestyle full of adventure and freedom. The island has its wild side with a mix of fun, relaxation, and surprises that will make you rethink what paradise really means. Stick with me and let us take a look at how $500 a month can unlock a life you never imagined. Jamaica is one of those places that everyone dreams of visiting. It's the tropical destination that promises white sandy beaches, turquoise waters, and endless sunshine. But did you know it's also an affordable place to live? Imagine waking up each day to the soothing sounds of the Caribbean Sea, walking along golden beaches, and spending your evenings enjoying vibrant local culture, all on a budget of just $500 a month. It might sound unbelievable, but that's exactly the reality for many people living here. Jamaica is not just about the beautiful scenery, it's about a lifestyle that's rich in history, music, and a sense of community. People here live at a pace that is slower, yet more connected to the environment and each other. The island's cultural vibrancy, influenced by its music, art, and festivals, makes it one of the most unique places in the world to live. Whether you race strolling through the colorful streets of Kingston or enjoying a quiet moment by the beach, there's always something new to experience. One of the most surprising things about living in Jamaica is how far your money can go. Most people would assume that living in paradise would come with a hefty price tag, but that's far from the truth. With $500, you can cover rent, food, and even enjoy some of the island's most exciting activities. This is not just about living cheap, it's about getting the most out of life without breaking the bank. You'll be able to eat delicious local food, which costs just a few dollars, and travel to some of the most beautiful places on the island for almost nothing. This affordable lifestyle means you have the freedom to enjoy what Jamaica offers, without worrying about your wallet. But it's not all about saving money, it's about the lifestyle you can create. Jamaica is a place where you can slow down and really enjoy life. The warm, welcoming people make it easy to feel at home, and the slower pace of life allows you to connect with the environment around you. Whether you're soaking up the sun on the beach, listening to live reggae music, or enjoying the local cuisine, every day feels like an adventure. The locals are known for their hospitality, making you feel like part of their community. Life here isn't rushed, it's meant to be savored. And then there's the energy. Jamaica's music, particularly reggae, is an integral part of the island's identity. You can hear the beats everywhere, from beach parties to casual gatherings with friends. It's not just the music that fills the air, but the atmosphere itself, the fun, the freedom, the feeling that anything is possible. It's this unique culture, paired with an affordable lifestyle, that makes Jamaica not just a place to visit, but a place you can truly live and thrive. So, when you think about Jamaica, don't just picture the beaches. Think about the possibilities of living here, the experiences you can have, and the memories you can make all on a budget you'd never expect in a place this beautiful. Stick with me, and I'll show you exactly how living in Jamaica for $500 a month is not just a dream, but a reality. The real cost of living, $500 budget. When most people think of living in a tropical paradise like Jamaica, they assume it's expensive, and they couldn't be further from the truth. Believe it or not, you can live comfortably in Jamaica for just $500 a month. Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's true. With $500, you can cover your rent, eat like a local, get around easily, and even enjoy some fun activities on the side. Let me break it down for you. First, let's talk about rent. In many parts of Jamaica, you don't have to pay a fortune to find a decent place to live. Whether you rest in the bustling city of Kingston or a more relaxed area like Negril or Montego Bay, rental prices are incredibly affordable. In the countryside or smaller towns, You can find a cozy one-bedroom apartment for as low as $100 to $250 a month, even in more popular areas. You can expect to pay anywhere from $300 to $450 for a clean, simple place. These places may not have all the luxury amenities you get in more developed countries, but they offer everything you need, like a comfortable bed, a small kitchen, and a reliable internet connection. Next, let's look at food. One of the best things about living in Jamaica is the food. Whether you're dining in a local restaurant or buying fresh produce from a market, eating here doesn't break the bank. You can enjoy delicious meals from local food stalls for as little as $5. Jamaican street food is not only cheap but also incredibly tasty. For example, you can get a full meal of jerk chicken or pork with rice and peas for around $5 to $7. If you rate cooking at home, fresh fruits, vegetables, and local ingredients are easy to find at markets and are affordable. A week's worth of groceries could cost you around $30 to $40, which is a bargain compared to many other countries. With such affordable food options, you'll have no problem eating well without overspending. When it comes to transportation, getting around Jamaica is also very cheap. Public transport is the way to go if you want to save money. Buses and taxis are affordable, with bus fares usually costing between $1 and $2 per ride. If you're traveling longer distances, like from one town to another, the fare may go up slightly, but it's still pretty cheap. You can even use local minivans called route taxis, which offer a more affordable and convenient way to get around. If you're in a larger city, you'll find that everything is relatively close, so you won't spend much on getting around. Now, let's talk about activities. Even on a budget, there's no shortage of things to do in Jamaica. The island is famous for its beaches, and the good news is most of them are free to access. You can spend the day swimming, sunbathing, or just relaxing by the sea without paying a penny. If you're into hiking, there are also plenty of trails to explore, many of which lead to beautiful waterfalls or mountain viewpoints. For a little more adventure, activities like snorkeling or renting a bike are often very affordable, with prices ranging from $10 to $30 depending on the activity. You can even find some budget-friendly day tours to explore more remote areas of the island. In total, $500 can go a long way in Jamaica. You'll have a comfortable place to stay, delicious food to eat, and plenty of opportunities to explore the island without worrying about money. The cost of living here is a fraction of what you pay in most developed countries, and it means you can enjoy a laid-back lifestyle without sacrificing anything. Whether you're planning to stay for a month or a year, Jamaica offers an affordable way of life that's hard to beat. So, if you're looking for a place where you can live well on a small budget, Jamaica should be at the top of your list. The island's stunning natural beauty. Jamaica is a paradise when it comes to natural beauty. From the moment you step foot on the island, you are greeted by a landscape that feels almost unreal. Like something out of a dream, the island stretches along the Caribbean Sea, offering some of the most breathtaking beaches you'll ever see. Beaches like 7 Mile Beach in Negril are world-renowned for their soft, golden sand and crystal clear water. The beach seems to go on forever, with the water gently lapping at the shore, inviting you to relax and let go of everything. Whether you're lounging under the sun or taking a refreshing swim, the beaches here offer an experience that you won't forget. But Jamaica's beauty isn't just limited to its coastline. Beyond the beaches, the island's lush mountains and rainforests are equally stunning. If you're an adventurer, the island's mountainous terrain offers some amazing hiking opportunities. The Blue Mountains, which rise high above the island, are famous not only for their beauty, but also for the unique experience they offer. As you trek through the forest, the air gets cooler, and you're surrounded by the thick green canopy, with the occasional burst of color from tropical flowers. From these peaks, you can see miles of stunning coastline below, making it feel like you're on top of the world. One of Jamaica's hidden gems is its waterfalls. The island is home to some of the most beautiful and serene waterfalls you'll ever experience. In Ocho Rios, you'll find the famous Dunn's River Falls, where the water flows down lush rocks into natural pools below. Climbing up the falls is a fun and refreshing way to connect with nature. The sound of the water crashing down the cool mist in the air, and the stunning greenery all around you create a feeling of peace and wonder. That is hard to find elsewhere, but it doesn't stop there. Jamaica is filled with natural wonders that are just waiting to be explored. You can visit the enchanting Wyas Falls in the southern part of the island, where the water cascades over rocks into crystal clear pools, perfect for a peaceful swim. There's also the mystical Blue Lagoon, a place where the water shifts from turquoise to deep blue depending on the time of day. It's a magical spot, and many people who visit say it's like stepping into another world. What makes Jamaica's beauty so special is how it feels. The island's natural surroundings create a sense of calm and awe, making you feel truly connected to the earth. Whether it's the sound of waves crashing on the shore, the scent of tropical flowers in the air, or the feeling of cool water running over your skin as you dip into a hidden waterfall, Jamaica's nature has a way of making you feel at home, grounded, and free. It's not just a place to visit, it's a place that stays with you, even long after you've left. The women of Jamaica. Jamaican women are truly remarkable. Their beauty is renowned across the world. But it's not just their looks that make them stand out, it's their confidence, strength, and the deep-rooted cultural qualities that they embody. There's something incredibly magnetic about Jamaican women. Whether they're walking down the street or sitting in a cafe, they have a presence that grabs your attention. It's the kind of beauty that isn't just skin deep. It's about how they carry themselves, their pride, and the vibrant energy they bring to the world around them. What truly sets Jamaican women apart is their confidence. Growing up in a culture that values independence and resilience, they are taught to stand tall and embrace who they are. This confidence is woven into the very fabric of their lives, shaping how they approach everything from personal relationships to their careers. It's not uncommon to see a Jamaican woman walk into a room and instantly command respect, not because she demands it, but because she carries herself with the kind of self-assurance that makes others take notice. Whether they're talking to friends, engaging in business, or simply going about their day, there's a certain poise and self-belief that radiates from them. In addition to their confidence, Jamaican women are known for their strength. Life on the island is filled with challenges, but Jamaican women have always been at the forefront, weathering storms and overcoming obstacles. Historically, women in Jamaica have had to take on multiple roles, caring for families, contributing to the workforce, and being pillars of their communities. They have not only survived adversity, but have thrived in spite of it. This strength isn't always visible in a physical sense, but it shows through in their resilience, their ability to take on tough situations, and their unshakable determination to succeed. Whether in the workplace or at home, Jamaican women are always doing what they can to move forward, to build a better future for themselves and their loved ones. Jamaican women are also an integral part of the island's cultural fabric. Their role in shaping the country's identity is significant, and they are often the heart and soul of communities. In a society that celebrates music, dance, and art, Jamaican women have contributed enormously to the creative and artistic landscape, from iconic performers like Rihanna to local artists in every town. Jamaican women are at the forefront of the island's musical and artistic movements. Their influence in the arts has given Jamaica a global presence, with their voices and talents resonating far beyond the shores of the island. What adds even more to the beauty of Jamaican women is their warmth and hospitality. Visitors to the island often speak about how quickly they feel at home, and much of that is due to the kindness of the people. Jamaican women are incredibly welcoming and have a natural ability to make others feel comfortable. It's a sense of community that's deeply ingrained in the island's culture. Whether it's offering a smile or engaging in a friendly conversation, Jamaican women know how to make connections that last. This warmth isn't just something you see in tourist areas, it is something you feel when you walk through any neighborhood in Jamaica. The beauty of Jamaican women, therefore, isn't just about physical features, it's about everything they stand for. Their confidence, strength, and warmth make them some of the most incredible people you meet. They are resilient, independent, and passionate about their culture, their families, and their communities, and that is what makes their beauty truly iconic. Jamaican women represent everything that the island stands for. They are vibrant, proud, and full of life. When you think of Jamaica, you think of its stunning landscapes, its rich history, and, of course, the women who make it all come alive. In the end, Jamaican women are a reflection of the island itself, full of spirit, energy, and a beauty that transcends the surface. Whether you're visiting the island or living there, it is impossible not to be drawn to the incredible women who help shape the culture and atmosphere of this amazing place. They are, without a doubt, one of Jamaica's greatest treasures. The vibrant Jamaican culture. Jamaica is not just a beautiful island, it's a place with a rich, vibrant culture that pulses through every part of life. From the moment you arrive, you'll notice how deeply the island's culture influences everything from the music that fills the air to the way people interact with each other. It's a place where traditions are honored, music is celebrated, and a sense of community is always present. The heart of Jamaican culture is the rhythm of its people, and that rhythm can be heard in the beat of reggae music, seen in the colorful clothing, and felt in the warmth of its people. One of the most iconic aspects of Jamaican culture is music. Reggae music is at the center of everything, and it's not just a genre, it's a lifestyle. The sound of reggae can be heard everywhere, whether it's drifting from a roadside market or blasting from speakers at a local bar. Reggae music has shaped the island's identity, with the legendary Bob Marley leading the way. His messages of peace, love, and unity still resonate across the island and the world. But reggae isn't the only genre that thrives here. Dancehall, another popular music style, adds a modern twist to the island's sound. The fast-paced beats and energetic rhythms of dancehall are just as important to the island's culture, bringing young and old together to celebrate life. Music is more than just entertainment in Jamaica. It's a way of expressing emotions, sharing stories, and connecting with others. Alongside music, dance is another central part of Jamaican life. The rhythm of the music naturally flows into the dances that are performed at almost every celebration or gathering. You don't need to be a professional dancer to enjoy the infectious beats of Jamaican music. Everyone is welcome to join in, whether it's in the streets, at a party, or during one of the island's many festivals. Dance is an expression of joy and freedom. The movements are often fast, lively, and full of energy, reflecting the joyful spirit of the Jamaican people. From the energetic steps of dancehall to the smoother moves of reggae, dancing is an integral way of life, and it's hard to escape the infectious energy that fills the air. Jamaica's traditions also play a huge role in shaping the island's culture. From the way people greet each other to the food they eat, tradition is deeply rooted in everyday life. Family is at the core of Jamaican society, and much of the island's social life revolves around community and togetherness. It's common to see large family gatherings with food, music, and laughter filling the space. The island's festivals, such as Carnival and Independence Day celebrations, are rich in tradition, with colorful parades, lively dancing, and music that brings everyone together. These traditions help keep the island's culture alive and ensure that younger generations carry them forward. The sense of community in Jamaica is also something that sets the island apart. People in Jamaica are incredibly friendly and welcoming, and there's a real sense of belonging that comes from being part of the community. Whether you're living in a small village or a busy city like Kingston, there is always a feeling that you're not just a visitor, you're a part of something bigger. Jamaicans take pride in their island and their culture, and they are eager to share that pride with anyone who's willing to listen and learn. The warmth of the people, combined with the rich cultural heritage, creates an environment where everyone feels like they belong. Food is another important part of Jamaican culture. The island's cuisine is a mix of influences, from African, European, and indigenous Caribbean roots. Dishes like jerk chicken, rice and peas, and curry goat are beloved staples, and the flavors are as bold as the culture itself. Street food is a major part of the experience, and you'll often see vendors selling fresh fruit, patties, or seafood right on the streets. Food in Jamaica is not just about eating, it's about gathering together, sharing, and enjoying the moment. In conclusion, Jamaica's culture is a beautiful tapestry of music, dance, tradition, and community. It's a place where the spirit of the people comes alive through every song, every dance, and every shared meal. Whether you're experiencing the vibrant rhythms of reggae or simply enjoying the hospitality of the locals, You can help but be swept up in the energy and warmth of Jamaica as culture. It's what makes this island not just a destination, but a way of life, a life that's full of music, love, and a deep connection to everything that matters most. Nightlife in Jamaica. The wild side when the sun sets on Jamaica. The island takes on a whole new energy. The laid-back vibe of the day gives way to something much more electric. The nightlife in Jamaica is known for being wild, free-spirited, and full of life. Whether you're looking to dance until dawn, enjoy a laid-back drink by the beach, or experience the vibrant party scene, Jamaica has it all. The island's nightlife is where people come alive, leaving their worries behind and embracing the island's rhythm, fun, and energy. The beach parties in places like Negril are some of the most famous. These parties start as the sun dips below the horizon, and the beach lights up with music, laughter, and dancing. Picture this, a bonfire on the beach. The sound of reggae and dancehall beats filling the air, and people dancing barefoot in the sand, not caring about anything except having a great time. These parties are a perfect example of the Jamaican spirits. Everyone is welcome, and the vibe is relaxed but full of excitement. You'll find people of all backgrounds mingling, dancing, and enjoying the moment as the waves crash in the background. In Kingston, the nightlife takes on a more urban feel, with a mix of clubs, bars, and live music venues that draw locals and visitors alike. Kingston is the heart of Jamaica's music scene, so it's no surprise that its nightlife is dominated by incredible live performances. If you're a fan of reggae or dancehall music, this is the place to be. Clubs and venues like Dub Club or Redbone's Blues Cafe offer live music performances from local artists who are some of the best in the genre. The energy in these places is intense, with people enjoying the beats, singing along to their favorite songs, and celebrating the culture that has made Jamaica famous worldwide. The island's party culture is all about living life to the fullest. People in Jamaica work hard, but when it's time to play, they really know how to throw a good time. Whether it's a casual night out at a local bar or a high-energy party at one of the big clubs, the goal is the same: to have fun and embrace the moment. The local drink of choice is rum, and you'll find it in almost every drink you order. Rum punches, mixed drinks, or straight rum shots are common, and many parties revolve around toasts and celebrations. People don't just drink, they make it an experience, with friends raising their glasses, enjoying the music, and living in the moment. But it's not just about the parties in the big cities or the beach bonfires. Jamaica's small towns also know how to get the party started. In these places, the nightlife is more relaxed but still full of fun. Locals gather at bars or homegrown clubs where you can enjoy good food, good music, and even better company. It's not uncommon to see entire neighborhoods coming together for a good time, where the music never stops and the spirit of community is at the heart of everything. The Jamaican party scene also has a reputation for being free-spirited. With a focus on living in the moment, people let go of their stress and just enjoy the rhythm of life. The island's culture celebrates freedom, and that's what the nightlife is all about: being yourself, dancing without a care in the world, and embracing the island's warm, welcoming atmosphere. There's a sense of camaraderie that runs through every party, with everyone joining together in the celebration. Whether you're dancing with strangers or friends, the feeling is the same: pure joy. For those looking for something a little different, nightlife festivals in Jamaica also provide an unforgettable experience. Events like Jamaica Carnival bring together thousands of people for a weekend of dancing, partying, and celebrating Jamaican culture. The streets come alive with parades, music, and colorful costumes, and the energy is contagious. People from all over the world come to Jamaica just for these events, wanting to be part of the ultimate party experience. In conclusion, the nightlife in Jamaica is as vibrant and unique as the island itself. From wild beach parties to live music venues in Kingston and laid-back gatherings in small towns, the island knows how to throw a great party. The energy shifts when the sun goes down, and the island's spirit truly comes alive. Jamaica's nightlife is more than just about fun, it's about freedom, connection, and embracing life to the fullest. Whether you're into dancing all night or just relaxing with a drink in your hand, the island offers a nightlife experience that will leave you with unforgettable memories. Life Beyond the tourist attractions, when most people think of Jamaica, they imagine all-inclusive resorts, beautiful beaches, and popular tourist attractions. But life beyond these tourist spots offers a whole new perspective on the island. Living in smaller towns or rural areas in Jamaica gives you a deeper connection to the island's culture and people. It's a place where you can experience the true spirit of Jamaica, away from the crowds and tourist traps. In the small towns, life moves at a slower pace. There's no rush, no stress, just a community of people who are deeply connected to the land and to each other. In these areas, you'll see how important family and friendship are to the Jamaican way of life. People are friendly, always willing to lend a hand, and there is a sense of warmth that you won't find in the busy tourist areas. You might find yourself sitting on a porch, chatting with a local about the history of the island, or learning how to cook a traditional Jamaican meal like jerk chicken or curry goat. This kind of experience, where you can truly connect with the people and culture, is something that can't be found in guidebooks. Living in a small town also means you're surrounded by nature in a way that big cities can't offer. The air is fresher. The sounds of the island, like the birds singing or the wind rustling through the trees, are clearer. And the scenery is breathtaking. You might walk through the town and see people selling fresh fruit, fish, or handmade goods. The local markets are vibrant, full of life, and bursting with color, offering a true taste of Jamaica that goes beyond the typical souvenirs. The people here take pride in their community, and it's easy to see why they're part of something special, a culture that has been passed down through generations. On the other hand, the major cities like Kingston or Montego Bay are more modern, with a faster pace of life. These cities are where you'll find most of the island's services, businesses, and entertainment. While they can be busy, they still have their own charm. Kingston, for example, is the heart of Jamaica's music scene and a hub for art, culture, and creativity. It's where you'll find local artists, musicians, and performers who are shaping the future of Jamaican culture. While Kingston is more urban, it's still a place where you'll find that same warm, welcoming spirit that defines the rest of the island. The contrast between the bustling city life and the slower pace of the smaller towns is what makes Jamaica such a unique place to live. No matter where you are on the island, you'll find that local food plays a huge part in daily life. In the cities, you can enjoy a meal at a trendy restaurant or street food vendor. But in the small towns, the food is even more authentic. Jamaicans are known for their hospitality, and sharing food is a big part of their culture. The flavors of jerk chicken, rice and peas, and fried plantains will be familiar, but when you're eating with locals in a small town, the experience feels more personal. It's not just about the food, it's about the stories and conversations that come with it. In these quieter, more rural parts of Jamaica, you also get a real sense of community. Whether it's through church gatherings, community festivals, or just casual interactions with neighbors, people here are connected in a way that's different from the tourist-filled areas. There is a sense of belonging that comes from being part of a close-knit group of people who look out for each other. It is in these moments when you're invited to a local celebration or spend time with a family that you truly get a feel for the heart and soul of Jamaica. Living beyond the tourist attractions also gives you the chance to see a side of the island that isn't always shared with visitors. It's the side where people work hard to maintain their traditions, live off the land, and continue to pass down their culture to the next generation. Whether you're raised in a small village on the coast or a more remote area in the mountains, you'll find that the true essence of Jamaica is in its people, its communities, and its rich, diverse way of life. So, if you ever get the chance to step away from the resorts and experience life beyond the tourist attractions, you'll discover a side of Jamaica that will stay with you forever. The S*X crazy lifestyle, myth versus reality. When people talk about Jamaica, one of the first things they often mention is the island's reputation for being a sex-crazy paradise. This stereotype has been spread through movies, media, and word of mouth, painting the picture of an island where wild, carefree sexual behavior is the norm. But this image is not the full story. While it's true that Jamaica has a relaxed, open-minded culture, it's important to understand the deeper context behind the island's free-spirited nature. Jamaica is known for its carefree attitude, toward life, and that's where the idea of a wild lifestyle comes from. The people here value freedom, fun, and living in the moment. This openness to life's pleasures, whether it's music, dancing, or enjoying good company, gives the island a unique atmosphere that is full of energy and excitement. The island's culture is about embracing the present, having a good time, and celebrating life. But this doesn't automatically mean that everyone is living a wild, carefree lifestyle in the way it's often portrayed. Sexuality in Jamaica, like anywhere, is a personal matter, and while there's an undeniable sense of freedom, it's not a free-for-all. Jamaica is a place where people are open-minded, and the culture is generally accepting of diverse lifestyles and expressions of identity. The openness you find here is about being able to live your life on your own terms. But it doesn't mean that everything revolves around sex. Many Jamaicans take pride in their values of respect, family, and community. These values are just as important as the sense of freedom that the island is known for. What makes Jamaica stand out is the spirit of independence and the way that people are able to live without worrying too much about judgment. This applies not just to sexuality, but to how people dress, how they express themselves, and how they connect with others. The relaxed, open vibe of the island gives everyone the opportunity to be themselves without the pressure of societal expectations. But just because people are open-minded doesn't mean they live without boundaries. There's a strong cultural respect for others, and relationships are built on mutual understanding and respect. Part of the confusion comes from the way Jamaica is marketed to tourists. The island's party, culture, vibrant nightlife, an exotic reputation can easily be misinterpreted as a place for reckless behavior. It's important to separate the excitement of Jamaican nightlife, where people are often partying, dancing, and having fun, from the real-life experiences of those who live here. Many people who come to Jamaica for a short stay may get caught up in the energy of the island, but for locals, life goes beyond the temporary pleasures of the party scene. The island's relaxed attitude toward life also extends to the concept of relationships. It's a place where many people take a laid-back approach to dating and relationships, and there's less pressure to conform to traditional expectations. People here live their lives as they see fit, and often that includes casual relationships or non-traditional lifestyles. However, that doesn't mean that every Jamaican is living a sex-crazy life. In fact, many people value deep, meaningful relationships, and family remains at the heart of the island's culture. Jamaica's free-spirited nature is part of what makes it such an attractive place to visit and live. The energy, openness, and sense of freedom can be refreshing, but it's important to recognize that this freedom doesn't come without responsibility. People on the island enjoy their lives in their own way, but there's also a strong sense of respect for others and their choices and reality. Jamaica is not a place where everything revolves around sex or wild behavior. It's an island that celebrates life, individuality, and freedom, but with respect and understanding for the diverse ways that people live. So, while the island may be seen as sex-crazy by some, the truth is much more grounded. It's about a culture that values freedom, authenticity, and, above all, respect for oneself and others. The local food and drink scene. When it comes to food and drinks, Jamaica is a paradise for anyone who loves bold flavors and delicious, hearty meals. The island is known for its rich culinary heritage, blending African, European, and indigenous influences to create unique dishes that are full of flavor. Whether you're grabbing a quick snack from a street vendor or sitting down to a meal at a local restaurant, you're in for a treat. One of the most famous and beloved dishes in Jamaica is jerk chicken. This flavorful, spicy dish is a must-try, and it's found all over the island. The chicken is marinated in a blend of spices, including allspice, thyme, and Scotch bonnet peppers, giving it a smoky, spicy flavor that's unlike anything you've tasted before. The cooking method, usually on a grill or over an open flame, gives the chicken a deliciously crispy outside while keeping the inside tender and juicy. Whether you're enjoying it at a roadside stand or at a local eatery, jerk chicken is a flavor-packed experience that is sure to leave you wanting more. Another popular dish is rice and peas. This is a staple in Jamaican cuisine. often served alongside jerk chicken or other meat dishes. The rice is cooked with kidney beans, coconut milk, scallions, and spices, creating a creamy, aromatic dish that complements the bold flavors of the meat. It's simple yet incredibly tasty, and it's something you'll find at almost every meal in Jamaica. If you're in the mood for something quick and easy, try a patty of flaky, savory pastry filled with a variety of fillings like spiced beef, chicken, or vegetables. These are a favorite snack or light meal for locals and tourists alike. You'll find patties in almost every corner of Jamaica, from small shops to street vendors. It's the perfect grab-and-go food, especially when you're exploring the island and want something tasty to munch on. Now, let's talk about drinks. Jamaica is famous for its rum, and you can't visit the island without trying one of its signature cocktails. The most popular drink on the island is the rum punch, a refreshing, fruity cocktail made with rum, orange juice, pineapple juice, lime juice, and a splash of grenadine. It is the perfect drink to sip on while relaxing by the beach or enjoying a night out. The balance of sweet and tart flavors makes it incredibly easy to drink, and it's hard to stop at just one. But don't stop there. Jamaica has a wide variety of rum-based cocktails that will have you feeling like a local in no time. For those who prefer something a bit lighter, Jamaica also offers sorrel drinks, made from the sorrel plant similar to hibiscus. It's a sweet, tangy beverage that is often served cold, especially during the holidays, but can be enjoyed year-round. This drink is not only refreshing, but it also has a deep cultural significance and is often made in big batches for family gatherings and celebrations. And let's not forget about the fresh fruit juices available throughout the island. Tropical fruits like mango, guava, and coconut are abundant in Jamaica, and you can find fresh juices made with these fruits at most local markets and juice stands. These drinks are naturally sweet and packed with nutrients, making them a perfect way to stay hydrated while enjoying the warm island weather. Jamaica's food and drink scene is an explosion of flavors, textures, and aromas that reflect the island's vibrant culture. Whether you're indulging in a plate of spicy jerk chicken, sipping a cool rum punch, or enjoying a fresh fruit juice, the island's culinary offerings will make your experience unforgettable. The flavors are bold, the portions are generous, and the hospitality of the Jamaican people makes every meal feel like a celebration. If you love good food and drinks, Jamaica is definitely the place to be. The island's social life, community, and connections one of the most special things about Jamaica. Isn't he just the stunning beaches or the lively nightlife? It's the people. The social life on the island is rooted in community, and that sense of togetherness is felt everywhere. Whether you're in a small village or a bustling city, the connections Jamaicans make with each other create a warm, welcoming environment. It's a place where everyone knows each other, and it's easy to strike up a conversation, whether you're at the market or just walking down the street. In Jamaica, friendship is highly valued, and relationships are built on trust and mutual respect. People greet each other with big smiles, even if they've never met before. And there's a genuine warmth in every interaction. Whether you're chatting with a local vendor, selling fruit, or sitting down to enjoy a meal with friends, the sense of community is strong. It's not unusual for people to invite newcomers to join in on activities, share a meal, or participate in a local event. There's an openness in the Jamaican way of life that makes everyone feel like they belong. Family is at the center of Jamaican society, and it's not just about immediate relatives. Extended families and close friends are considered family, and everyone looks out for each other. Family gatherings are common, with lots of food, music, and laughter. This sense of closeness extends to the larger community as well, where people help one another out in times of need. In small towns and rural areas, neighbors often feel like family, and it is common to see people looking after each other as children or lending a helping hand with chores. Social events and gatherings are a big part of life in Jamaica. The island has a strong tradition of celebrations, from community festivals to impromptu gatherings at local bars or on the beach. Many of these events are centered around music, dancing, and enjoying time together. Whether it's a family reunion, a wedding, or a street party, these social events are filled with energy, and everyone is invited to join in. The spirit of celebration is contagious, and it's a great way to connect with the local culture. Even on a more casual level, Jamaicans enjoy spending time together. It's common to see groups of friends or neighbors hanging out, chatting, playing games, or enjoying a drink. The island's warm weather and beautiful surroundings encourage a laid-back lifestyle where spending time outdoors with loved ones is a priority. It is not just about having fun, it is about being present with others and building lasting connections. In Jamaica, there's also a strong emphasis on hospitality. Visitors to the island often remark on how friendly and welcoming the locals are. Whether you're a tourist or someone looking to make a home here, the people of Jamaica will make you feel at ease. They're eager to share their culture, stories, and experiences with newcomers, which helps create a strong sense of belonging. This hospitality is not just about showing visitors around. It is about sharing in the joy of life and making everyone feel like part of the Jamaican family. What really makes the social life in Jamaica stand out is how genuine everything feels. People aren't just going through the motions. They're living fully and connecting with each other on a deeper level. The island's culture encourages people to be kind, open, and generous, making it easy to make friends and create meaningful connections. It's a place where the social fabric is tightly woven, and everyone has a role to play in creating a supportive and inclusive environment. Whether you're in a big city or a small town, you'll quickly realize that the social life in Jamaica is about more than just spending time with others. It is about building real, lasting relationships that are the heart and soul of the island. Transformation. How Jamaica can change your life. Jamaica is more than just a beautiful island. With beaches and resorts, it is a place that can truly change your life. The energy here is unlike anywhere else, and the experiences you have on the island can shift your perspective in ways you never expected. Whether it's the laid-back lifestyle, the rich culture, or the warmth of the people, Jamaica has a way of leaving a lasting impact on those who visit or live here. It's a place where you can discover a new sense of freedom, peace, and purpose. One of the biggest ways Jamaica can transform you is by teaching you to slow down and enjoy life. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to get caught up in stress and deadlines, but Jamaica's laid-back culture has a way of reminding you what it means to live in the moment. The people here take time to relax, appreciate nature, and enjoy simple pleasures. Whether it's a quiet moment by the beach, a chat with a local, or dancing to reggae music, life in Jamaica moves at a different pace, and it encourages you to embrace that slower, more peaceful lifestyle. You might find yourself letting go of worries and learning to enjoy the present more fully. Jamaica also gives you the chance to connect deeply with nature. The island's natural beauty is truly transformative. From the lush mountains to the pristine beaches, the surroundings here have a calming effect that helps you reconnect with yourself. Many visitors and residents find peace in Jamaica's natural landscapes. Whether it's hiking through the forests, swimming in the waterfalls, or simply watching the sunset over the ocean, the fresh air, warm weather, and stunning views create an environment where you can relax and reflect, allowing you to find a sense of inner peace that might have been missing in your busy, everyday life. In addition to the natural beauty, the people of Jamaica offer a sense of community and belonging that can change the way you view the world. Jamaicans are known for their hospitality, warmth, and open hearts. Living here or spending time in the local communities teaches you the value of relationships and how important it is to build meaningful connections. The strong sense of togetherness among locals is contagious. You'll learn how to appreciate the power of a simple conversation, a shared meal, or a friendly gesture. Jamaica's social life revolves around support, love, and unity, and it is easy to see how being part of such a close-knit culture can change your outlook on life. The freedom you experience in Jamaica can also be a life-changing aspect of the island. In a place where people are encouraged to be themselves, free from judgment, you start to feel liberated. Jamaica's openness and inclusivity allow you to express your true self, whether through music, dance, or just living life authentically. This sense of freedom gives you the confidence to break free from past limitations and embrace a more adventurous, fulfilling life. You may find yourself stepping out of your comfort zone in ways that surprise you, Whether that's trying new activities, meeting new people, or simply seeing the world through a different lens. Jamaica's culture, music, and overall way of life have a transformative power. Many people who come to the island for a vacation end up discovering something deeper about themselves. Whether that's a renewed sense of purpose, a stronger connection with nature, or an appreciation for the simple joys of life. The island has a way of teaching you to focus on what really matters: personal growth, genuine relationships, and the freedom to live life on your own terms. It's a place that encourages you to embrace joy, relax, and let go of the pressures that hold you back. In the end, Jamaica isn't just a place to visit, it's a place that can truly transform you. The combination of natural beauty, a relaxed lifestyle, and the vibrant, welcoming culture offers a unique opportunity to change your perspective and live in a way that you never thought possible. Whether it's finding peace, embracing freedom, or simply slowing down to appreciate life, Jamaica offers experiences that have the power to change your life for the better. So, what do you think? After hearing all about life in Jamaica, would you trade your everyday routine for the carefree, vibrant lifestyle of the island? Maybe you're already imagining yourself soaking up the sun, enjoying a fresh rum punch, or connecting with the warm, welcoming locals. Or maybe you're thinking, I need to experience this for myself. I'd love to know what part of Jamaica you'd be most excited to explore. Would it be the famous beaches, the amazing food, or the lively social scene? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's start a conversation about your dream Jamaican experience. Jamaica is a place where adventure meets relaxation, and where you can truly live life on your own terms. But this is just the beginning. There is so much more to this island than what we've covered. From the deep history and rich culture to the hidden gems off the beaten path, there's always something new to discover. So, if you want more unbelievable stories from this incredible paradise, make sure you don't miss the next video. We're going to take an even deeper dive into the real Jamaican lifestyle, what it is like to live here, what the people are like, and why Jamaica continues to be a place that changes lives. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs a little island inspiration in their life. Whether you're thinking of visiting, moving, or just dreaming of the Jamaican way of life, there's always something to learn and experience. And trust me, the journey is just getting started. Stay tuned, because there's more coming your way. Jamaica has so much more to offer, and we're going to explore it all together.